The following contest is an ECW Extreme Rule match. On the way to the ring, from Yonkers, New York, weighing 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer. And the opponent, the Sandman.
Welcome to a sold-out ECW event emanating from San Antonio, Texas. Do we have an exciting show for you tonight?
Oh, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for the action to start. Just listen to these fans.
They've really come alive here in the Alamo City. They know they're about to see the most extreme sports entertainment on the planet. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel. Oh, man, did you see that? It busted him wide open.
After that kind of impact, I'm not surprised. I also won't be surprised if the ref considers stopping this contest.
I don't get it. What, are you nuts or what? This match is just starting to get good now.
How do you prepare for a match against Tommy Dreamer?
I don't know about that. The guy's put plenty of hurt on superstars in his day.
The Sandman is all about brutality and violence, both in and out of the ring, specifically bars, and the fans love him for it.
The dude can take a good beating, too.
Yet he always seems to bounce back.
The Sandman's like a rubber ball that can rock your teeth out if you look at him funny. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their... It appears someone's been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see athletes compete in a match, not beat each other up to a bloody pulp. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. So what is it you're trying to do? Try and be like cool or something by making a little joke there?
Dreamer isn't in this business for the money or the fame, partner. Dreamer is here because he loves what he does, and he loves these fans.
I'll tell you, I miss The Rock's mean streak. Dude can be nasty when he wants to be.
The Sandman has definitely earned his nickname of the Extreme Icon.
This drunk has been in some of the biggest fights and wildest matches in ECW's history.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. I don't know who's moving. Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss. Wait a second. What's he doing?
He's going for the Dreamer Driver, and I think he got all of it. Me too. And I, for one, do agree with what they're saying.
Oh, come on. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big dance in the first place.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this superstar, partner, and for good reason. Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans.
He's in the driver's seat now.
And that Dreamer Driver might be all she wrote.
Tommy, here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Sandman's got something in common with his style and his looks. Neither are pretty.
Well, matches aren't beauty pageants, and they certainly aren't judged on style points.
Well, there goes your chance to make it big in the business then, kid.
Whoever thought...
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
By now, I'd probably be in the locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning tonight.
And that strategy?
The ring can't contain him. The barricade can't contain him. It's chaos. I love it.
Because of that, some fans are getting more of a show than they bargained for. I don't remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to harness it.
Uh-oh, they've taken this fight into the crowd.
Yeah, these fans better watch out.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Whoa! Just see that? What a shot!
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical abuse like that. These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance they'll be inflicted on you instead.
You know, I had no idea things would go the way they have here tonight.
You said it, partner. Neither did I.
Yeah, but I'm smarter than you, so basically it means more when I say it. These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be.
Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats.
Think of the buckets of blood that have been shed by Tommy Dreamer over the years.
Yeah, and every drop has been shed for ECW and the ECW fan base.
The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I know physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support.
Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head. When you put somebody through a table, you just about guarantee you're gonna keep them down for a while. sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one. God, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, there sure are a lot of That's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
I've known Tommy Dreamer almost forever. Sometimes I wonder if the guy's got more guts than brains.
I have a feeling as long as ECW keeps filling up arenas, Tommy Dreamer will keep lacing up his boots.
The Sandman is a blue-collar hero for sure. You can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
I'm sure this superstar would argue the benefits of feeding off of the audience. He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks kind of overconfident, if you ask me. He could end up, biting them on the you-know-where, you-know-what, or you-know-something, or, you get what I'm talking about.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt.
Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Creativity has its advantages.
Over the years, Tommy Dreamer has been known as the innovator of violence.
He gets off on hurting people in crazy ways, and that's a big part of what ECW is all about.
It's worked pretty well for him over the years, though. Tommy Dreamer is definitely hardcore. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. Hey, Nitz, what's your favorite hardcore weapon?
I've always believed the pen was mightier than the sword.
I'll tell you what, then. You get a pen, I'll take a sword, we'll see who wins. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, you can have them both.
Okay, Captain Cordial, what's your favorite weapon?
I actually like a good kendo stick swat right to the head. Right to point to the head, actually. It's like a hardcore version of a fly swatter or something. Splat!
What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and don't stop until you get your hand raised.
Easier said than done. You're not gonna last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are. I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really... He's using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're welcome to go out there, partner.
You have to remember, even when the action slows down in the ring, there's a... He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Talk about bringing the hammer down, but good. Oh, man.
How do you feel about the return of Extreme Championship Wrestling?
You know what? I honestly never thought I'd see the day when ECW would make a comeback, but I'm pumped to be a part.
Me too, partner. It's great to be back in...
What a shot! That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
How does someone even hope to come back after something like that? Oh my God! What a sick sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to a human body. I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw in catering. What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's gotta give, but it's getting great to watch it happen. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn. This is the type of battle that really psychs me up. Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. But I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
Very funny, partner. What comedy club will you be performing in after the show? Should be on radio.
Wherever you are, sucking the life out of a room, I'll be there to carry your weight. Love him or hate him, that guy's a tough SOB.
It's hard not to respect Tommy Dreamer. He has never given less than 100%, whether he was competing in front of 50 fans or 50,000. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on his face.
These superstars are each just scrambling for an edge in this match.
Momentum is the key, man. Get it? You're in control. Then it's your match. We got a pinfall attempt right here.
1, 2, 3.
It took the fans quite a while.
Here is your winner, Tommy Dreamer.